let's go ahead and talk. Teen Beach Movie 2. I'm a huge fan of the first one, just so you know. Big Kid Forever. Can you give us a little scoop about Teen Beach Movie 2?
It's bigger. It's crazier. It's more summery than ever.
Summery.
But it's really fun. A lot of the cast is back. Actually, all of them. They're all back. And
any new cast members?
A couple. One of my actually good friends who's an amazing b-boy, Raymond Sham, got to come in as a character. So the fact that they're showing this kid off, who's an amazing dancer, and they let him show off his acting skills, I'm really stoked on him.
Nice.
So yeah.
So what can we expect from the dance numbers? They were pretty huge. Yeah. My favorite was the one in the shop when they all meet for the first time. Cruising for a Bruising. I'm so ashamed that I'm an adult and I know this, but I'm a Ross Lynch fan. No, it's everything.
Yeah, no, I feel like Cruising for a Bruising set the bar that really every number in part 2 was like, oh, can we like top Cruising for a Bruising? Yeah. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's a lot of pressure, but sure, we'll try. So that's kind of what we tried to do.
Is Ross really that talented? Does he have a double? Because he can dance his butt off.
Ross is even more talented than that. We joke about him that there's nothing he can't do. So when he messes anything up, everybody's like, yeah, Ross, finally. Yeah, he's one of those kids.
Sonya.
Hi, I love your green eyeshadow.
Thank you. I was trying to do something different. Thank you. It's over. You've had an incredible season. When you look back, how many seasons have you been working on this show?
Was Mark and Courtney season 4? Is that season 6? Season 4, yeah.
When you look back on the past seasons and this season, can you think about one of the most captivating and favorite routines you've choreographed?
Oh, that's a hard one. Why do you always do that?
I can tell you one of my favorite ones that she did. That one that she did with Cole. Was it Cole and who? Oh my God, that one was crazy. And this year, the one with Ricky and Jessica in the beginning of the season, that was one of my favorite routines I've ever seen. Sonya Tayeh fan. She won't tell you, but I'll tell you what the routines are. There it is.
I love Zach and Amy. The Storm. What about you?
I was gonna say that's been a really important one for me. So I think I think this is a season of shifting and evolving and changing, and I think that's why it's just been really profound for me, of just exploring different things and trying to be better. You know.
Yeah. Now I can expect that you'll probably choreograph for the tour. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. What can we expect from the tour? 70 cities? Yeah.
Oh. I think they're doing like a Sonya suite. They're doing suites now, which is really cool, where like they're doing all the pieces in one. Okay. I hope I can tell you that.
No, you can.
Okay, great. So it's many of them, many pieces, and I think they're trying to. Mandy's always so amazing at coordinating it, but I think they're doing like a little medley of some sort. Yeah.
So when do you guys start rehearsals for this process?
That's a great question. I'll let you know on that. I'm not sure.
Now, we found out this season that you're going to be choreographing for a major company that you've been a fan of. Again, tell the DancePlug viewers what you're working on.
It's the Martha Graham Dance Company, and I'm having a heart attack just saying that out loud again.
When do you start that project?
October 20th, and it premieres at the Joyce February 10th. February
10th, okay. That's soon.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So Chris, let's talk about this group routine you did. I think I was kind of surprised, everyone in the press room was, because we were expecting a heavy hip-hop routine, and it was very pedestrian. What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, we really just wanted to, it's funny, Sonya and I were planning to do this routine from like the beginning of the season. Okay. We kind of knew that I had to leave, and it was like, oh God, is this going to work out? So it was like down to the wire. She was gone, I was gone, we flew in together, and we had this original idea where it's kind of a little darker. Okay. And then we just had like a kind of one of those conversations really quick where we're like, what if we just do something that's just not like dark, like more hopeful and beautiful, because that's how we're kind of feeling in the moment. We're just like, let's promote hope. We're on TV at this time that we get to say something. Let's just talk about people like helping each other. And we're like, done deal, let's move forward. And then so that's kind of what we did, and it kind of just went that way.
It was awesome. Do you guys get a chance to pick the all-stars, or did they tell you who you're going to work with?
A bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm not going to let you get away without talking about Step Up All In. I had the pleasure of going to the screening, and who knew that you were going to get your action on this one? How did that come about?
You know, a little Lee Strasberg Theater Institute, you know, right out of high school, Hollywood High School, thank you. No, it's fun. It's fun when dance is the reason why we get to try these other art forms like acting and stuff. It's something that I've always loved and been passionate about. So I had a good time, really. It was just fun for me.
Do you see yourself doing more acting in the future?
Oh, Sonya, she's gonna make me. So it's like,
you need to be an actress. Let's talk about that.
I want to be in a horror movie, like a horror film. Yeah. I just love. I love the classic horror.
Would you be the villain or would you be the victim? You know, someone has to run and fall.
I don't want to be the victim. I want to run and fall, but then make it. You know what I mean? I want to be the one that that gets through it all.
Okay.
You know?
You want to whoop somebody a little bit.
Yeah, totally. It's terrible. Ain't flinching, boo. Ain't flinching, boo.
Well, thank you guys for always talking to Dance Plug. Both of you, I have no words. Just incredible. Both of you inspire me. Before we end the transition, both of you, I mean, you've been in the business for a long time, but really not that long, especially you. Yeah. And you guys have made a solid transition. You're doing some great things. For dancers who want to do bigger and better things like choreography, creative directing, how do you do that? What steps should you take?
I think it's just really don't wait for anybody to like give you an opportunity. Just go do it. We have YouTube these days. You have iPhones. So there's really no excuse because we can shoot anything and post it for anybody, or we can try something and shoot it and maybe not like it and don't post it. But there's really no excuse to like just not do it if that's what you want to do.
Awesome advice.
I think it's I think when you hear what he's saying, he keeps saying do it, do. It's just a matter of being fearless and just doing it and not letting anyone tell you no and that it's not possible or waiting for someone to kind of push you. It really takes a lot of conviction to be an artist, you know? So I think it's desire and passion.
We're going to end on that note because that was incredible advice. No, it is, because I feel like this generation has a sense of entitlement. Everyone's kind of waiting.
I agree.
And you can't.
I agree. Me and Chris talk about that all the time. We're always creating, always thinking about what we want to do and trying to make things happen for ourselves, because one day it could be gone. So it's up to you to create your own life path, you know?
Amen to that. We're going to end on that note. Thank you guys.
It's always so deep
awesome
in here.
But you have to. I want to educate the Dance Plug viewers. We're not just going to keep it surface. We get real up in here, okay?